Hey, what's up? What's up? I'm so excited. Greetings to all of the goddesses out there. Are you ready? Oh, oh, are you ready? Yeah, it's time, y'all. It's time. It's time to party. Oh, I got to be the DJ right now, y'all. Though. I got to be the DJ right now. Hey. Oh. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the Libra full moon party. Are you ready? We about to kill it up in here, like in a good way, of course, having lots of fun. Let me turn the music down. Just little bit. Then I'm going to see who is in the house. Oh, yes. Folks are here. It is time. It is time. It is time, goddesses. Okay, let's see who's here. Oh my gosh, they are here. The goddesses, they are here. Y'all can't see April, but she's back here with me, April the Super VA. All right, let's see here. We got folks on YouTube. We got folks on Facebook. Peaceful one. You know what? Why do I have the music off? We can have the music on while we're doing the goddess roll call, baby. Come on. Let's quit tripping up in here, Tyra. All right, let's do the goddess roll call. I'm just making assumptions. If I read your name and you're not a goddess, I'm sorry. All right, in the house, peaceful one. We have the Queen, Monica, Alexandra Peak. What's up, Goddess Sharmika? Oh, the Queen Peg in the house. Queen, baby, boo, Grace, what's up? What's up? Okay, we have an Empress here. Okay, Empress T, how you doing? What's up to the Goddess? The Supreme Priestess, Mystic Storm, Spirituality. And you know we're not going to be doing this without Eileen being up in this house. What's up to the goddess Eileen? And we got my big sister in the house. What's up, Queen Goddess Toya? All right, all the way from Martinique. Bonsoir. We have the goddess, the Queen Diza. What? How y'all doing? Yes. I am that I am. Goddess in the house. Yum. We are here. Y'all ready to have some fun? Let's have a good time. I don't know, something looking weird with my comments, but I'm going to catch it, y'all. I'm going to catch it. Up in here. Yes. What's up, goddesses? What's up? I tell y'all what, we're going to start off with some fun. I'm not going to lie, y'all. I was a little bit low energy. I'm a little bit sleep deprived. I still got the taxes riding my butt. They like, when you gonna finish us, Tyrone me like that? I'm like, I'm working on it, people. Yes. So I'm so excited. I tell y'all what, this is what we're gonna do first. First thing we're gonna do, first of all, I'm gonna download something really quickly. I had a coaching call right before this, so it's like I'm just a little bit like, oh my gosh, I didn't download my slides. I got slides for y'all and everything. So let us invoke the four directions. Let us call into this sacred circle. And I got to take this off because it kind of hurt my head. Let us call in to our sacred circle, our goddess circle, our cipher, the our guides, our ancestors of light. Are you all ready? If you all would, if you can, I want you to get a candle. And I want you to, it's called Stitch Yourself In. We're going to all stitch ourselves in. If you don't have a candle, this candle is for you. It represents you. And what I want to ask you to let me know this, or let all of us know, because we're in a circle, and we'll do this in a moment, is I want to know, what are you bringing into our circle this evening, sisters? What are you bringing into our circles? Okay. So, what we're going to start off with doing is just, everybody, let's take a few deep breaths in. Inhale and exhale. Yes, bringing ourselves into the now moment. Inhale and exhale, releasing our day, releasing our week. We're going to inhale and exhale one more time. And what I want you to do is, I want you to take a deep breath in. And as you do, I want you to see that we're all in a circle. All of us here in the live, all who will join in the replay. I want you to see us all circled up. Let's take a deep breath in. Inhale. Exhale. The goddesses have arrived. We are in circle. And I'll just invoke the four directions. I call on the energies of the north, the south, the east, and the west. We call on the energies of the ancient mothers from whom we descend, from whom we carry their legacy, their wisdom, their light. We call on your energy, mothers, to come into our circle and to sit with us in counsel, to help us to see, to help us to know, to help us to be whatever it is that is for our highest and our greatest good. I just want to honor right now the ancient mother of all, the great mother goddess. We honor you, mother, and we give thanks that our wombs extend from your womb, that the power that is in you is within us, because you are the cosmic womb. And we all are connected to you. Our wombs are all connected to you, all knowing, all wise, all powerful. I give honor and call in the energy of all the goddesses from all the traditions represented by all the nations. Stand with us here in this sacred circle. Speak to us, lead us, guide us, direct us. What would you have us to know, to integrate, to see from this full moon in Libra? We call on the energy of our astrological ancestors and our astrological guides. With grace and ease, we call in the energy and the wisdom of all the planets to sit here and counsel, so that we may understand the message that you have for us with this full moon energy, that we may carry it forth into this second phase of the Libra cycle for this year. May the only thing that happen in this sacred spiritual cipher be for our highest and our greatest good. And we say, Ashe, and so it is. And so now I ask you, if you have a candle and you're able to light your candle, I ask you to, yes, baby Blue Grace, I cut my hair. I ask you to light your candle. And as we light our candles, please type into the chat, what is it that you are bringing into our circle this evening? I am bringing love. You can just put it into the chat. Aliacia is here. How are you, goddess? Oh my gosh, she's on a live. What are you bringing into our circle this evening? Okay. Mystic Storm, bringing peace, love, and harmony. Beautiful. Baby Blue Grace, bringing in a spirit of release. Yes. Good evening. peace, serenity, divine support, flow, beautiful, love, and joy. Ah. Light, peace, laughter, sweetness, playfulness, awareness. I feel so good just reading all of your words. Laughter, ah, laughter, joy, and gratitude, family, awareness, and love. And I think that Eileen was quoting somebody, but just in case, sweetness. We can't have too much sweetness. This is a moon that I relate to Oshun. Yes, these are all so beautiful. Cindy, once somebody makes a comment, then I'll be able to pull up your comment. But thank you. Thank you all so much. Hello to the goddess Cindy. Glad you are here. And April, you can put comments back here in our chat. I can call yours out too. I can't see what Cindy. Oh, I still have this one here. Okay. Okay. Cindy's bringing understanding. Okay. Thank you, sisters. So wonderful. So, yeah, in the spirit of me being a wild woman, Peg is bringing in balance. Beautiful. Beautiful. Baby Boo Grace, the realization of how powerful. Let me look at this. I actually am nice. I am so happy to hear that. I am so happy to hear that. Okay, I think my comment thing got fixed. Okay, so in the true spirit of, let me take this down, me, I'm gonna have to unplug my mic, but tell me if y'all can hear the music. I have to play music that is, wait a minute, what am I doing here? I have to play music that is license free or, royalty free, I should say. Who can hear that? Oh, I know what I was doing. Okay. Y'all ready to dance a little bit? This is actually music that was played specifically for me. I want to see if I can get these. I don't know why I'm still hearing it in here. Okay, hold on one second, y'all. Good. Can y'all hear me? I had to unplug my mic so I could hear the music. Oh, I didn't have to unplug my mic. This is what I'm going to do, y'all. Did I stop it? Are y'all dancing? Okay, good. Oh my God. Okay, I do have to unplug this. For some reason, I can't hear it when. There we go. Okay, can y'all hear it? And me? Alina's so crazy. I don't know why I don't hear it too well. Let me see if this helps me. Because I need the beat. Are y'all dancing? April, can you hear me? You let me know. I don't know what's up with me the sound on this thing. Oh, there we go. Okay, I thought so. Thank you. Let me see what's going on. How's that, baby Blue Grace? And are you hearing it just one time? Yay. Let me put my camera down here. Okay. I thought so. I'm going to get it straight. I don't understand what is going on with this thing. Hold on one second. Did you mean better right now, April? Okay. Yeah, I don't know why it went on. It's like that. Okay, y'all ready? I've missed half the song. Who's after dancing with me? Y'all ready? Okay. I feel shy. All right, you ready? We're gonna shake our hips. Okay, y'all know what this is about, celebrating, right? Let me see what the comments are saying. Who wants to come on here and dance with me? Okay, good. I'm dancing, baby. Oh. Y'all see my hips? Yes. Nice. Good. Okay, Shamika. Go Mystic Storm. Nice. Up. Yes. Nice. Are y'all working it, girls? Nice. We're celebrating. I want you to think about, what are you grateful for over the last month? Give thanks. Nice. Yes. Y'all want to see me do my minus down? Okay. You see me, Priestess? You see me? Oh. But watch this. Look. Oh, my hand for you. Up. Oh. I feel like Africa on this one, right? too loud, April? Because it just went up. Maybe it's just me. Come on, celebrate. Come on, y'all, it's Libra. It's the arts. We gotta dance. Oshun in the house, baby. Oshun. Calling in. Calling in. Okay. Y'all feel like the shake. Oh, oh. Did I leave something hot right here? Okay. What April said, y'all. Make sure you like the video. Okay, here we go, Eileen. This. Oh, yeah. Come on. I know y'all know this. Okay, it's going off. Let me see if I can choose another one. I'll start it and tell me if you can hear it, okay? Let me try and start off with this one being a little bit lower. Woo! Y'all got a sister sweating. I love this one. Oh, shoots. For some reason, it won't play this one. Let me just see if I can find one that'll open. I don't know why some of these are not opening. Woo! Oh, well. I have to figure out why my song's not opening. So we're going to take a little rest break. Woo! Hey, Free Frey, how are you? I might have to just bring that song back. I don't know why my other songs won't upload. So, okay, let me put my little mic back in so I don't sound all screechy. I'm just gonna stand up for now. Okay. Y'all see I'm sweaty? This is called 52. Okay. She said Venus is showing out already. Exactly. Okay, let me make sure my audio is okay. Okay, cool. Okay, so now what I need to do is going ahead and, okay, so we called in, we're stitched in. So we're at the full moon. We will do it again tonight. Oh, thank you, baby boo Grace. Okay, good. Thank you, April. Okay, everybody say hello to April. She's back here with me. Okay. So, what are we here for this evening? We are here to come together and connect with this energy of the full moon in Libra. And I want you to open yourself to the magic and mystery of this wisdom, trusting that there is a message that's coming through for you that you're going to be able to take from now until Libra season. Okay? Yes. Yeah, speak to April. She's the best. Let me see if I can get these uploaded. Upload my slides because it's so much easier when full moon in Libra. Hallelujah. Yes. So yeah, because I'm an astrologer, I can't not do something in terms of like helping y'all to understand what the moon is about. So, oh, The other thing that I want you to um, do, did y'all get the full moon? Um, oh, it's in my email. Did y'all get the full moon journal? Tell me if you got my email today and you got the full moon journal. If not, I'm getting ready to get the link. I sort of forgot to download that. Let me see. Did y'all say y'all got it or not? Okay, you can go here. Okay, good. Very good, Shamika. Here you go. It's in the chat. Okay, good, Aliasia. Okay, yeah, because the full moon journal is really important. All righty. All righty. So let's look at the slides though. Okay, full moon in Libra. And I will have to blow myself up a little bit and then I'll be coming back looking at at your comments. So, what do I want you to know about this full moon? Okay, good. Good, good, good. Okay. Yes. Just look in the comments. I just posted the link and April has the link and she might post it again if people can't if they need that again. Okay. So, full moon in Libra, very very important full moon as I see it. Because we're at the beginning of a new season, so this moon can make a big difference for us. I love the energy of Libra and think that it can get us very far in life. Libra is a sign when we think about what it stands for, it's not a whole bunch of drama. And so sometimes I think people kind of sleep on the energy of Libra. But the moon is tomorrow. And yeah, so I'm glad that we're working together today. The full moon energy lasts for about 2 weeks. So, um, you can work with it, but it's best to work with this energy like right now as much as you can. So, yeah, kick back, relax, step into chill mode. We're going to have a good time tonight, uh, whatever time it is where you are. And or whatever time you're watching this, just we honor the hashtag replay queens. I love the hashtag replay queens. But y'all know I'm a spiritual coach and guide, and y'all know I love helping you all align with your life purpose. It's all about women stepping into their power and living authentically. And it is through the power of ancient wisdom as well as understanding our cycles, which is part of the goddess centered lifestyle that I like to talk about quite a bit. So this is when I'm talking to people who I don't know. If we don't know you, if you're a newbie, for sure, let us know. I feel like I know everybody's name that I just saw tonight, but if you are a newbie, let me know, let us know so we can greet you. And I will say for those of you who are here, let me know, drop a 1 if you know a little or a lot about astrology, or 2 if you're like, girl, I'm a total newbie. Please break it down for me. Okay, so the full moon is about endings, culminations, revelations. It's also actually the full moon is not the easiest moon. So there is this push and pull energy in it. It's like, hey, what's tugging at you? What are you tugging? What are you wrestling with in your life? And it's balancing, it's a balance between, or a push and a pull between our inner landscape and what we need emotionally, and our external, like the outer expression and our the part of ourselves that's more projected into the world, like the sun. So that's what the push and pull is about. It's like what's on the outside, maybe even the ego or the world, our how we show up in the world, versus what's really going on the inside of us. And the full moon is always a time to look at, am I in balance or am I not in balance? I'm gonna ask y'all to charge it to my head and not my heart. If y'all see any typos, they'll be corrected by next year this time. So Libra keywords, these are all words I want you to look at, and I have a few more, but I want you to go on ahead and take that time to write down which one of these words are really standing out to you. Like which one just you're like that one right there, because that is perhaps what is being highlighted for you with this full moon. It's coming up, and maybe it's like revelation. Now I see what I need to do. I can tell y'all one that's coming up for me is beauty. Actually, I hadn't thought about it until just right now. I typically am pretty simple in how I dress, but here lately I've been like, shoot, I want my hair to be tight and right. I got my little lipstick going on. And I'm like, I need to get some new wardrobe. I need new wardrobe. I don't even know where this is coming from, but that's just how I feel right now. So that's one that is standing out for me. I'm going to come back and see, did anyone give any? Okay. Okay. 1.5. Somebody said 1.5. I love it. Okay. So we've have quite a few people. Okay, everyone, let's welcome I am that I am. Welcome. I remember you from yesterday. So it's like, okay, already in the family. But welcome. So glad you're here. I am that I am. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So glad you are here. Okay. So, okay, a lot of y'all know quite a bit. Okay. Yes. I have to give April credit. These are the kinds of things I'm like, this is her superpower. I had a plain one. Eileen can attest to my little plain one, but it was practical, plain but practical. And I was like, April will make it look real good. So I sent it to April, and yeah, y'all could. That's why I told y'all, speak to April, please. April's helping your sister out. Can you touch on how we might be able to use the full moon? Oh, I love that, Natasha, to cut soul ties, cleanse the womb. Yes. Honestly, the full moon I think that is such a great question. The full moon is about, it's right before we're releasing and letting go. Okay. And so it's very charged. It has a lot of energy to it. So I think it's important for you to um, know that you can just begin to go on ahead and do energetic work. It's important to always remember that we are energy. And so that's the work that we do, especially when we're cutting ties and different things like that. We want to um, know that we do that energetically. So let's everybody, if you would, just take time. If you would, just close your eyes or drop your gaze to limit visual distraction. And what I want you to do is, I want you to imagine that a golden white column of light is coming down over your body, cutting any cords that you may have, just the day-to-day cords that we have connected to us. And these cords could be set up by somebody you just passed by in the grocery store. In some kind of way, you made a connection. You looked at them in their eyes. They looked at you in your eyes. Some kind of connection was made. That cord is there. Maybe it's with your family. Just, I talk to my husbands and my sons via text. So, maybe that, coworkers, whatever. Might be even some cords from last week, last month, something like that. Just see that golden light, white column of light coming down over your body, cutting all cords and bringing your energy back into you. As the cord gets cut, your body seals up. Take a deep breath in. Just feel your energy coming back into yourself. So we're going to do just really quickly an additional cutting. And I do this one when it's like I feel irritated or it's like, oh, I can take myself. I do this one when I feel irritated and or it's like a problematic relationship. And so yeah, it's based on Ho'oponopono, which is an ancient Hawaiian tradition. And it's a number of ways we can do this Ho'oponopono. But I want to just invite you to see yourself sitting inside of a movie theater, and there's a big stage in front of you. Let's say you're inside of a theater, not a movie theater, just inside of a theater, and there's a big stage. And on this stage is every person that you've ever met. And what we're going to do is you're going to let one person who you're like, I seriously need to let this go. Now, just know you could cut cords with somebody who you are in an intimate connection with. If you need to refreshen the cord, this is for you. Okay. So I want you to take a deep breath in and exhale and ask your subconscious mind who needs to come forward to on the stage out of that crowd of people. And as they move forward, you see this big spotlight. They are spotlighted. You can see them clearly. And now what I want you to see is that you're standing there on stage with them, and between your forehead and their forehead, there's a cord. The two of you are connected via a cord. And just take a moment to just take in the connection that has been, knowing that you're getting ready to release this connection. And one thing that you can do is just offer a message of it's over, it's done. We're going to let this go. I release you. You are free. I am free. Understanding that we all come from one divine source. And so this person is forever connected to you on the higher level, on their soul level. It's all good. We're all a part of the oneness. Honoring that in them too. And when you are ready, you can take a big pair of scissors, and I want you to see yourself cut that cord between you and that person. And after you cut the cord, you start seeing the person float up, and they're floating away and away, higher, higher. They're going further and further away off the stage until they're just completely gone. You have released them. They are free. Take a deep breath. And then what I want you to do is I want you to pull the rest of the cord that's in your forehead. Just pull it out, release it to the universe so that it can be transmuted. Spiritual alchemy. Release it, let it go. You can even take your hand, put it on your forehead, and just feel that energy sealing up whatever that space is that was there, sealing it up with your own energy. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. Take another deep breath in, allowing your energy to shift since releasing that relationship, knowing that you can always reestablish it with a refreshant cord with new possibilities. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. So I've given you the blueprint You can just do that over and over again. You can see the golden white column of light coming down over you, and you can cut the cords between your forehead, let them leave, and then seal it up. It works. And cleansing the womb. I like doing multiple things for cleansing the womb. So, again, you can do the energetic work. I used to cut cords, especially when I first started, with the spiritual journey. And I was like, oh my God, I got cords down there at my womb space from past people I got with. Oh my God. So we can do the exact same thing, cord cutting around the womb. You can infuse your womb with light. Um, okay. What I'm gonna do is once I get done talking, we can do some healing work. Well, we're just gonna do it now. I just have to unplug myself. It's gonna sound a little, but I'll put it back in there. But I want y'all to be able to see what I'm doing. So the first thing that I want you to do, and y'all, this is stuff I typically do inside of my coaching and my circles, my other circles. So what I want you to do is I want you to imagine a golden white column of light going down into the earth from your spinal column, connecting down to Mother Earth. And that cord is going down, 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 down to Mother Earth. And you'll even feel the energy of Mother Earth coming into your cord. And you feel that healing energy, and you don't let the cord pierce the core. It just gets down there, it touches, and now you want to feel the energy of Mother Earth coming up that cord. Beautiful. And you're going to wash it up and down your chakras. And what I want you to do, Natasha, and anyone else who's like Natasha, is you want to really feel it down here. You want to fill up, F-I-L-L, the sacral chakra. You want to feel, F-E-E-L, that energy down there in that sacral chakra, bringing energy to it, bringing life to it, okay? And then you want to, so we're going to start right there. So the next thing I want you to do is I want you to take your finger. We're going to make a figure 8 between Mother Earth and your navel, okay? You're going to connect the energy of Mother Earth or your sacral chakra area. So you just make that figure 8 up and over your navel, down to Mother Earth. This is one of my favorite things to do. I hadn't done it lately. I'm glad we're doing it right now. Okay. So that's a start. And then I am one who is into, I know a lot of people do yoni steams. I have never actually done one, but I'm not above a spiritual bath and pouring it over my womb space. Smudging down there in the womb space. Okay. Let me put this back in here. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's this one. Okay. Tell me if that was helpful, Natasha. Okay. I just need to make sure my microphone is on. Okay, so beauty is standing out for other people, sociable. Mystic Storms just did her nails. Your nails look good on your video on Instagram, Mystic Storm. Yes, we welcome you. I am that I am. Artistic and diplomatic. Okay, beautiful. Yes, there's a new look for the journal, Eileen. Here's the journal. Thank you, April, the VA. That's why I'm like, she's not a normal VA, y'all. She's a super VA. And we're gonna work on this new moon grimoire. Even I had not heard of this, but this is something that we will be working on to bring to you all. Okay, what stood out for Diza? Artistic, intelligent, fairness, romantic, stand out. Ooh, okay. Balanced, refined, sociable, easygoing. And see, always teaching. Love it. Hey, Natasha Z. So I think it's important for us to realize that these words that are standing out for us, it's not just some random thought. It's perhaps what we need to be focused on. And so we can infuse ourselves with the energy of beauty. You can infuse yourself with whatever qualities and characteristics have stood out for you. Like supercharge yourself with this energy because you can carry it forward, or there is some message in it for you. Mhm. Okay. So that was intense for you. You felt it in your womb, warm and tingly. Yeah, it works. It really does. I didn't know you could smudge down there. Yes. And Natasha, you can smudge with any herb you want. Maybe you want to smudge with an herb that's a little bit more feminine in nature, connected to one of the goddesses, and you can put it down there. Maybe you have low libido and you're like, which one is related to Ogun or Shango? But what's they herbs? That's what I'm getting ready to smudge down there. It'll help bring that energy up in you too. Yes, I love the new colors too. Okay, here we go. I'll have to blow this up. I'll come back and look at your comments. Let's look at the next slide. Keywords: judgment, kind, peaceable, perfectionistic. That should have been on the next slide. Pleasing and polite, reasonable. Now I'm going to choose this word as one of the words for the the community because I have just been hyper focused on talking about a large part of the work that we do is it's all about living in harmony with nature. So, how can you live more in harmony with nature? That's a question I would like you all to consider writing down in your journal. How can you be more in harmony with nature? And I'll tell y'all, it's a very important topic because we have these eclipses happening in Taurus and Scorpio. Taurus has to do with conservation and the earth and the resources of the earth. And Scorpio is about recycling. It's like the reduce, reuse, recycle type energy. So, how can you be more in harmony with nature where we are, allowing nature to support us? And thank you. How are we letting the nature support us, and how are we supporting nature? I have a dog. I'm not actually not even a pet person. But I have a dog and I'm the one who's mainly taking care of this dog. And I said, I don't care. I'm gonna be respectful to my dog. I'm gonna treat him like he's a sentient being. Am I the one that's sitting around hugged up with my dog? No. But I'm like, no, we're gonna be in harmony up in here, little doggy. I love my little dog. I really do love my little dog. I love him. Um, and so yeah, relationships. So we've touched on that a little bit. That's definitely one. If I were you, I would say, I think another good question that all of us need to ponder is, what is it that I need to do regarding relationships? Do you need more boundaries? Do you need to make sure that there's a balance? Are you overgiving in your relationships? Are you, what else would it be? Are you overgiving? Are you demanding too much in your relationships with other people? What is Mama Moon in Libra speaking to you regarding relationships? And we'll look at the houses too, because that actually is a very big part of this. Now, here's another one that I really think y'all need to focus on. Y'all know anytime we are in Libra, I will bring up the 4 agreements because Libra is about agreements. And so I encourage you to ask yourself, what have you agreed to that's no longer working for you? What have you agreed to that is no longer working for you? And how do you need to renegotiate the contract? Do you just need to completely do away with the contract, or do you need to renegotiate the contract? Okay. See, I want y'all to understand we aren't like bound by everything, like forever. Okay. We can make changes. And there's no time like Libra time to look at what kind of changes do I need to make in my agreements? Okay. What have you agreed to that is no longer working for you? How do you need to renegotiate your contract? Okay. So let me see if anybody's given me any answers to any of these journal prompts because I have to kind of leave the page to, let's see here. Oh, Deeza said intense made me tear up. Oh, I hope you're okay. Let me know if you're okay, Queen Deeza. Thank you. I just started smudging and I love it. Thank you, sis. Love it. Okay. Good, good, good. Okay. So going back. So these are the keyword cautions with Libra. Being indecisive. Is this moon showing you where you've been indecisive? Okay. I'm trying to figure out, why did I put lazy on here? I know I probably got it from somebody. Oh, okay. I get it. Because sometimes Libra, Libra. Yeah, if you're indecisive, things may not get done. So, because Libras are sort of like on the go kind of people. So maybe a Libra who is not on the go, it's like, ooh, what's wrong? Libras are not super lazy. Codependent, oh my gosh, ouch. If you can't say amen, say ouch. Are you codependent? Is this moon showing you where you're codependent with folks? Or you're in relation with something? You're codependent with a substance or, you know, some habit. Where are you codependent? Gullible, easily swayed, imbalanced. Do any of those stand out for you? Is the moon calling you out on any of those? Mine would be imbalanced, but I'm working on it. Just let me get through the taxes, stars. Once I get through my taxes, it's good. I promise you. Y'all like, we'll see, Tyra. Okay. So expect an active yet healing Libra moon. And I'm going to tell you why. I couldn't write up a bunch of notes, so I'm going to share my screen. Okay. There we go. Oh, my goodness. Okay. So this is the chart of the hour. And I sort of love this moon, even though it's got a little bit of a harsh little feel to it. Okay, I am that I am. Bullseye. So Libra spirit, easily swayed, imbalanced. Yes, yes, yes. So let me see here. I guess what I would say is what we want to do while the moon is in Libra, because the moon is powerful, it's like potent. We want to call the energy of this moon to us so that it manifests in the best way possible. So I feel imbalanced. So I need to be having conversations with Moon and Libra about Something I might would ask is, what is it that I need to do to bring myself more in balance? In balance. If you feel easily swayed, then it's like, what do I need to do in order to be more decisive? And so, and another thing to do is to kind of like look at why is Libra easily swayed? And it's just because Libra is the scales and they weigh everything. Libra's always like, well, I can kind of see what this person is saying, and I can kind of see what this person is saying. And when you realize that, that's how you bring the harmony, because you're able to bring everybody together and everybody's voice gets heard thanks to Libra. And Libra can also say, but there will come moments where I'm just decisive. I'm just going to make this decision and I'll just trust that it's going to work. And so when we're in this full moon energy, we can invoke it. Those of us that felt beauty, the question is, what can I do to bolster up my beauty routines? Who do I need to work with to pick out new clothes? What clothing line? I do not really shop, but I have some clothing lines that I've been looking like, I want to buy this person's clothes. So when it's time, I got to get down to 179 before I can buy my first thing. Watch me. And I'm going to come on and take a picture and show y'all and everything. So I'm just saying this full moon can give us some insight on like, what direction do we need to take our beauty? Okay. Maybe some of us are like, oh, I need to feel more beautiful about me. I am says all of them are standing out. Okay, so I have agreed to remain in a space that doesn't agree with me for the sake of my family. And so what does that mean for you? How can you work with the full moon? If y'all want my input, let me know. But I'm moving into this space. I'm actually going through an initiation right now where it's like, no, women have the wisdom within them. They just need to be heard. They'll know what to do. Agreements, contracts is bringing up my spiritual assignment and how I'm being held responsible for what I agreed to. Time to find a balance, stop procrastinating, and be mindful of my energy. Yes. Indecisive, budgeting, imbalance, codependent. So I want y'all to use this moon to do some healing work around all of that. Okay, so when it comes to budgeting, I'm going to be honest with you, Natasha. I think Libra is actually a really good sign when you are looking at things that are about budgeting, because it's all about creating more balance. Now, Libra is the coach. And so I would encourage you to maybe work with a coach, even if you just like buy a program that's downloadable. I love Budgetnista. She's one of my favorites. Maybe you just buy her book, or maybe you just invest in a financial coach and get some help because it's Libra. Um, and Libra actually is a sign that's about making money. So, maybe if you don't have enough money coming in, then maybe it's time for you to start a new business or something like that. But I would, for me, coaching when it comes to budgeting, buddy up with somebody else. Who can support you in budgeting, creating the budget, finding somebody. If you're like me, I don't like when people talk to me like I'm a dummy about money, because I'm like, no, I would not be talking to you if I really knew what I was doing. So I try to find people who their calling is working with newbies. Budgetnista, I really recommend Budgetnista. I love Budgetnista so much. She has a book and she has a course. I'm not going to say I did too well with her course. I just didn't show up like I was supposed to, but I have her book, so I'm going to start with that. Yes, yes, accountability budget partner. I love that. And I would encourage you, Natasha, to find somebody who is like one click better than you. It's when it comes to things, it's not my strong point. I'm looking for somebody who's just a little bit better, but I will be on it. I will be on it. I'm like, hey, I will work with you. I will follow you. Maybe you need to download a program. And I want to know what do you feel like you've been led to do, Natasha, regarding budgeting? Because you probably already have an idea, and this moon is going to give you an opportunity just to I see this moon is going to give you an opportunity to, yes, implement what you need to implement around budgeting. And maybe you need to lose some stories around budgeting too. Like it's hard. Um, it's um, it's scary. My money is horrible. So why should I even look at it? Like none of that is going to help you, right? So open a savings account and retirement fund. Oh my gosh, you're doing great if that's what you're being called to do. That is amazing. So yes, go for it. And then let me know. Let me know how it goes. Okay. Deeza says, I'm seriously considering a big move, even if that means leaving some of the people I love the most behind. And for that to be possible, I need to start earning way more right now. Yes. Yes, Deeza. And this moon can supercharge you to do that, Deeza. It sure can. It sure can. Yes. Okay. All right, Natasha. Good. Okay, so let's talk about what's in this moon on this astrological chart. And I'm glad you're new and letting me know, Natasha. That helps me a lot. So, this moon has its own chart, and its rising sign is Leo. So that's one of the reasons I said this is going to be a very active moon because the sun is in Aries. The rising sign of this chart is Leo. Um, so that's fire that brings action. And the moon is in Libra, and Libra is a sign of action. Aries and Libra are about action. Aries is more of like, I'm just going to do it no matter who's there. I don't care. It's like, I want to do it. And so I'm going to do it. Whereas Libra is like, okay, who can I find a buddy to do this with? Right. So, I think that, I have some notes here. Um, I think that there will be a new beginning regarding releasing something. And I would love to know. And I already heard your name be called, Deeza. There will be a new beginning regarding releasing something, especially around the body. Especially around the body. Okay. Yeah. So let me see here. Okay. I do want to tell y'all because I'm like, oh my gosh, I am talking so much. If you look in the um, description box, there is a link because there's going to be a new moon workshop. And if y'all think this is special, the new moon workshop is even more. And it's to me almost the most important one of the two because we're setting our intentions. We're setting ourselves up for a month, 6 months, 12 months out. So if you love what you're getting right now, I hope that y'all join me. This is going to be, I'm like, okay, let me tell y'all in the middle somewhere because half of y'all might be gone. Thank you. Thank you, April. Okay. So so yes, we have that part. So a release, it's going to be something that we're asked to release. It's some new beginning where we are letting something go. And are you brave enough to write into the chat what you feel like you are supposed to let go of? Deeza says, I still, uh, I've been sharing some of my knowledge and skills for free in case when I should have charged for it. Yeah. And you can change that around. You really can. You can just say, I'm going to find new people who are willing to pay. I still want to help people, but I need to start helping myself too. Yeah. See, that's that balance that we're looking at, Deeza. You got to help yourself and then you can help more people. And um, Libra is this energy of exchange, it's the marketplace. And so, Libra, a lot of times it will speak to like what we value. is actually a sign that it can be related to money, people working in banking and stuff like that. Um, and so there is no market without exchange. And what is exchange? It's appreciation. That's it. And so now you can say people will appreciate what I do because this is how much it costs to work with me. And you will find the people who will pay. Okay. You just got to draw a line in the sand because, right, you have to help yourself too. Oh, geez, I got lost in the spiritual realm with the vision. I'm back now. It's okay, baby Boo Grace. Lola, Lola Femme Fatale, it says fear of being not good enough. That's very common. That's very common. Maria is letting go of cigarettes. Fear and anxiety and addiction. Beautiful. I am that am. Mhm. Yes, I love that Libra spirit. After we did the meditation, I just couldn't come out powerful. That makes me feel so good. I am happy to hear that. Addictive personality. I am that am. Yes. Um welcome to the club. And all of this can be shifted. I don't know if y'all saw the video that I made this morning, but I want y'all to look at that. And because what I talked about in that video is the only reason you have any of this going on is it's just set up on the inside of you. If you decide, I'm not going to have this on the inside of me anymore, this is not who I am. I'm taking my life in a new direction. We operate on timelines. And so what you want to do is to jump onto the timeline that's going to take you to where you want to go. Okay? And honestly, it's that easy. Now you got to walk it out now. You got to walk it out, but that's all I'm doing. Y'all are watching me live everything that I teach. I was 2 years ago an African dancer and fitness instructor. And once the pandemic hit, I was like, I'm done. I'm going to do something new and different. And I spent probably the first 9 months or so of the pandemic releasing that I'm a dancer, a dance instructor, and started saying, no, I'm a coach. I don't know if y'all remember, for the ones who've been around, it used to be something else on there. And then I changed it. I've changed it several times. Spiritual guide and coach. That's who I am. That's what I do. And I just made a decision. I've reorganized myself. I am a dancer in the sense that I love to dance, but I'm not a dance instructor anymore. I do have the skills though. So I want y'all to watch that video because it's very insightful, even though I was sort of speaking on something else, but it's really how we create change. I feel like I need to shed my childhood traumas, scripts, and old ways of being that don't serve me. Asheo. And there's nothing like the full moon that will help you to do that. Toya needs to release fear of being her incredible self. Yes, Toya. I can't imagine you being fearful of being your incredible self. Oh my gosh. But see, I know Toya, so she's who she is with me. So release that fear. Release that fear, sister. Lack of willpower to move forward from people, places, and things. I just want to offer to you all that we are powerful beings and we can create whatever result we want in our lives. We can't create in other people's lives, so don't go thinking we're going to just, if somebody really, you really want to make somebody do something else, within your own life, that we can't do, but we can call in the experiences that we want. In November, I celebrated my birthday with a solo cruise, embracing the fact that I didn't have to wait for others to celebrate with me. I heard that Frank H. Peterson tour. Seems like there's somebody else recently that I heard that. I so love that. Beautiful. I love that. And you want me to tell you something? For the Libras out there, um, in October, there was a an astrological event that happened that said the Libras need to do whatever they need to do, even if they have to do it by themselves. Yesterday on the live stream with my brother and sister priest and priestess, we were talking about how you don't ever forget what you were raised up in. And there was this song, I'll go if I have to go by myself. See, that's what the Libras have to sing right now. Okay. I'm gonna need y'all to reach on back to the old Negro spirituals. If I'll go, if I have to go by myself. All right. I ain't gonna break out the song, Frank H. Peterson tour. I'm not gonna break out the song. Uh, I'm close to it though. No, I'm kidding. Okay. I seen it. Inner peace. Beautiful. Releasing fear of happiness and happiness guilt. Yes, Sharmika, I'm so glad you said that because that's something that I'm working on us. We are the new generation, and our ancestors, the message from them is that we are the generation that is supposed to live in prosperity and happiness. And I don't know when I spoke on it because I've been going live every day, but one thing I do want y'all to know and understand is that um, we cannot change the world. All we can do is focus on our destiny. And part of your destiny, I'll never forget when I heard a spiritual teacher say that one of our chief missions in life is to experience joy. And that is a mandate. That's really what we're supposed to do. We're not supposed to be feeling fearful of being happiness or guilty. And every time we, especially Afro people, walk happy and prosperous, we are breaking the chains that have us thinking, you know, we can't leave our people behind. We all have to stick together. Well, we can't wait for our people. Some of us are meant to be Harriet Tubmans. We got to go on out there in front of everybody, figure out what's the route to the North Star or wherever the North Star is taking us, and then come back and show the rest. So it's I never forgot. What did this one teacher say to me? He said something like, it's almost like wrong to not go for it. It doesn't have to look any particular way, but it's that piece of that you're feeling prosperous on the inside and abundant and unapologetic about it. It's actually what we're supposed to do. And so, I encourage you to open yourself up to just knowing it's really good. It's a very good thing. You just have to make it up in your mind. It's a very good thing to be prosperous and abundant. Because there's a lot of folks that's prosperous and abundant. They not waiting for nobody, and they will welcome you into the club. I'm one of them because I'm sorry. I'm just not. I'm tired of it. It's not fun. Releasing projections. Okay. Okay, Frank H. Peterson tour. We've got some stuff going on because my birthday is March 11th, huh? I resigned from my teaching career, and on March 28th, I boarded a flight to Antigua, Guatemala for a year of Spanish school. Okay, I see you. Are you a woman? I can't tell because it looks like a business, but I see you. Need to let go of my fears and imposter syndrome. Release self doubt in becoming a business owner. Very common. Imposter syndrome, fear of being a business owner. Very, very common. Okay. Okay, Maria. Oh, hey, Joan. Girl, I just was thinking about you the other day. I conjured you up. So Frank H. Peterson Tours is Joan. Okay. Joan, I'm so proud of you because I remember just when we first met. And so Joan might be one of the ones. We're going to call on Joan and Deeza to be our tour guides. I was thinking we need to have a goddess retreat in Martinique. And I can talk to Deeza. Maybe we can help Deeza make some money down there. She can be our tour guide. And we could work, Joan can help us make the arrangements because I'm not going to do that. All righty. So let's just all tell you what, let us all take a moment, take a deep breath in, inhale, exhale. So I want you to ask yourself, are you really willing to let something go at this full moon? Are you willing to say, you know what? I may not have all the answers. I may not have it all figured out, but I'm letting this go and I'm moving in a new direction. I'm asking you all that. Letting go of being afraid just to be afraid. Oh, I love that, baby blue grace. Looking for protection from someone else when I've always had this. Yes. Inhale and exhale. Just let it all go. So this is what the mothers have told me to do. They say that we're in the energy of Pisces. And so you can just release it, and the universe is taking it from you, and to open yourself up to a healing, radical transformation, operating in your power. Okay. So this is a very healing time, a time of um, liberation. And I want you to see in your mind's eye, what is it that you're releasing and letting go? I want you to create an object that represents just one thing that you're willing to let go of. So if it's fear, objectify that fear. What does it look like? And I want you to see the hand of the mother reaching down, the hands of the ancestors, of your guides reaching down and taking whatever that object is and saying, we got it. You're free of it. Even if you don't really know what it means, you don't have to know what it means. You just have to be willing to let it go. I want you to take a moment in your mind's eye and in your I want you to imagine, like put yourself in this actually. Don't just see it in your mind's eye. I want you to imagine. I want you to see yourself free of fear, confident, being your brilliant self, making that money, doing exactly what you want to do, moving to a new place and still maintaining your relationships with the people that you love. Releasing addictions and walking in a way where you just live a nice, balanced, normal, happy life. I want you to feel yourself in that. Imagine what it feels like. That is a timeline you can choose to put yourself on. And you can always, always take time to go visit that version of yourself because we live in a multidimensional universe. And so that version of yourself that you desire to be, she is there. You can go and talk to her. You can go and ask her for guidance, for watch what she looks like. What does she wear? What does she value? How does she carry herself? And then you come back into the now moment and start living that because we have to become what we desire now. A lot of us don't do it because we're like, no, when I get there, that's when I'll claim it. But you have to claim it now. You have to take on that identity now. And you want to make sure you're phrasing it positively. Okay. It's not, I'm fearless or, I'm no longer fearful. It's, I'm courageous. And it looks like this. It looks like fill in the blank, whatever that means for you. Inhale and exhale. Release and let it go. I'm a living witness. Every word you just spoke is the pure, natural truth. Hey, Ashley. Yeah, I'm looking for Felicia too. Thank you, April, because that just did something to my soul to read that. It just touches me. Because I know it's true and I know so much what it's like to be feeling like you're in a prison of fear and feeling like you don't really know. Like, I remember when I first, like about 2 years ago, I'm sorry I'm saying like so much. About 2 years ago, I started going deeper into this journey. And I remember asking some of the coaches, like, I'm scared, I'm broken, I can't get fixed. Whew. But like Joan said, it's true. What I'm telling y'all is As my mama would say, it's the true truth. Okay. So, okay, let me tell y'all, all of y'all who are saying you need to walk more in your power. Let's talk about why this is possible. Because Pluto is in this moon. It's coming from Capricorn and it's interacting, well, down here, it's interacting with this moon. And I can tell y'all right here, right now, this moon is saying, I want y'all to look at, this is not me saying, this is what the moon is saying to y'all. I want you to look at uh where you need more boundaries in your life. And another thing is about taking your power back so that you can move more in alignment with what you were born to do, so that you can walk more in the success that is your destiny and your birthright. And that Leo, initially, I wasn't quite sure what this meant, but now y'all told me what it meant. So many of y'all scared to shine. I can tell you right here, right now, that's the majority of what's going on. We can just boil it down, scared to shine. And so this moon is asking you to maybe have a more balanced view of yourself. Like, how many of y'all beat yourselves up all the time? How many of y'all noticed that when I asked you what's wrong, the chat was firing off. The chat was firing off. And I noticed that a lot of times in women's group, they'll ask what's one good thing about yourself, and the chat is slow to get going, and maybe people write in 1-2 words. Tell me something you don't like about yourself. Baby, the list it goes on and on. What Bear Erica Badu say? On and on and on and on. Baby, we need to fix that. Okay? You need a more balanced view of yourself. You might be a little bit too hard on yourself. But looking at scared to be seen, I think that's very important. And let me see here. What else did I want to say? The other thing too is because this moon is between Aries and Libra, it's like a push and a pull, me versus others, right? And so what I think is important is to remember something. What's his name, y'all? When I say it, you're going to know. What other people think about me is none of my business. I have to tell myself that on a regular basis. The only thing that really matters to me is my destiny. So instead of me checking in with what other people think about me, my thing is I'm checking in with my destiny. What you say, Destiny? How am I doing? I'll pull a few cards. If it's like, girl, you're a little raggedy right now, I'm like, ooh, okay, I'm gonna work on that. Majority of the time, because I am saying this is what I do, I live in alignment with my destiny. Typically, the reading is like, girl, you're doing good. Keep going. Keep going. um, who did y'all get his name? Hey, yeah, Ocean Funke, welcome. Okay, let me go back. Whew. Y'all got me all like soft over here. Yeah. I'm so tired of being afraid of being me. I'm letting that ish go. Yes, goddess. Go, baby, with grace. Thank you, Ashley. You're a very special gift to the world. Your manifestations here on earth has brought healing to many. You help keep the balance. That touches my heart. That makes me feel so good. And I want y'all to know I see you all the exact same way. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I couldn't come on here if y'all weren't a reflection of me. Y'all are like, I get off and I'm always like, man, y'all just wowed me. We are powerful. We are all healers. We are all priestesses, right? So, but y'all, I really thank you. I'm gonna highlight this one right here. Mama Lily's words. Toya actually knew my mom. Toya and I've been friends for like 27 years. So, okay. Scared to shine. Yes, that's the majority of all of our problems. That's what this chart is saying to me. Scared to shine. Okay. I love that I am that I am. You released it. Woohoo! Unglue my wings. Deeza, I'm gonna need you to write a song on that one. Okay. I just heard a song. Unglue my wings. And that'll be one of the official goddess community songs. Unglue those wings. When Deeza gets it together, y'all, we're gonna all purchase it. We're gonna all buy it. I am, because we as women always judge. Yes. And so, Natasha, this is what I'm going to tell you, because a lot of women, it's called the sister wound. We have that sister wound. And so, what we are now doing is starting to wake up and say, you know what? Some of us not going to go down that path, and we are creating the path forward for other women who are the same. And I'm going to be honest with you, I don't have any sisters. I've had, my run-ins with other women or whatever, but I've always just been somebody who is like, I just meet amazing women. And I want y'all to open yourselves up to that. I want you to open yourselves up to, no, it's a lot of women out here who are loving, who are kind, who are good women. And, you know, this live stream is a testament to how, no, we can find some of us who are loving and kind, and we work together and we support one another. That's why I've been cultivating this concept of, okay, everybody, let's come into our circle, because that's what our ancient mothers did. But that's a real thought, is that sister wound. So we're working to place it, heal it. Yeah. You have Chiron and Leo, Natasha? If you have Chiron and Leo, then definitely. Yeah. So this is why all of y'all are here, is because I don't have sisters, I don't have daughters. So yeah, y'all get me. Y'all have all been adopted. Exactly, Natasha. Y'all my sisters. Okay, let me see if I see anything else in here. So I want y'all to open up to stepping into your power. I want you to open up to stepping into your power. These have been here 4 years. I was thinking that. Wow. Okay. Yes. Song for the Goddess Body Mind Spirit community. We're going to be rocking it too, y'all. We're going to be rocking it or blissed out. I don't know which one. We're just going to wait. These, I trust you. So the other thing that I want y'all to focus on is your lifestyle, power and control issues. And there needs to be, what is this moon bringing up for you regarding your lifestyle, your day-to-day habits, and maybe when it comes to work. Like for me, one of the things that I'm working on is being more orderly in my business, and that requires that I stop signing up for new stuff. Right, April? Me and April, we cut from the same fabric. We work all the time. We signing up for all the things, and we love it all. But at some point, it's like, I gotta tap out, uncle. Okay, you're a Gemini. Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all what this means for each sign. Ah, yes, you are. Yes, Ocean Funke. Y'all are my sisters. Best adoption ever. And these are, I'm not playing. We're going to get with Joan and you, and we're going to have us a goddess gathering and circle and retreat in Martinique. Isn't that exciting? I feel it. Yes, April. We're PLR hoarders. If y'all don't know PLR, don't even worry about it. Just know it's, as who was it? I think I Am That I Am said, it's an addiction. Okay, let me see if there's anything else I have for y'all here. Venus and Mars and Pisces in the 8th house. Oh, yes. Okay, let me drink some water. Let me just turn this on for a second. Hold on. Just for a minute, just to break it up a little bit. I'm having so much fun talking that I'm not doing as much dancing as I thought. But I just wanted to turn that on for a second. Yeah. Let me drink a little water. It's not the best music, but it was easy to pull up. I feel like I'm at like a convention when we're at at a beach body convention and they're playing all the music while we're going from class to class. Okay. I feel renewed. I'm having the best time with you all. Okay. 9. Okay. Okay, that's deep, Natasha. I might need to teach a numerology class because I have taken numerology trainings. Okay, so Venus and Mars and Pisces. So Libra is ruled by Venus, and I drank a little carbonation, so I hope I don't burp y'all. And so here we have Venus over here in Pisces, and she is doing great over in Pisces. And then we have um the moon, I mean the sun is ruled by, or excuse me, Aries is ruled by Mars over here in Pisces. So yet again, Mars and Venus, they are up to doing what they do, honey. These are two important planets this year. I'm trying to tell y'all. Mars and Venus. Okay. That would be Oshun and Ogun. So we already know. Folks better watch out. If you don't want a baby and you're in a relationship where you potentially could make a baby, just be cautious. Okay. But let me tell you where they are, because they're being activated because of this moon. They're in a house that has to do with healing. Focus on healing, especially regarding the mind, mindset, your belief system, and the worldview, which is what y'all, I'm telling you, the biggest issue that you have is not really anything other than you just have made a decision to buy into a story that's keeping you from being able to play full out, however that looks for you. You're welcome. I love this so much. I am so happy to hear that. Yeah, I love y'all so much. And remember, if you love this, you will for sure love the new moon circle. You're getting a discount because you're here. It's listed at 44. You come in for 34, you get even more. You get even more. Okay? Okay. So, and actually the next one is on the eclipses. It's actually all about the eclipses. So please, y'all, I'm asking y'all to consider signing up for the new moon workshop, which is about the eclipses. And you get $10 off, $34. It's going to be on April the 26th. Herbal teas for healing of my womb. Yes, thank you, Oshun. I love that. I love that. Okay. Yes, okay. Topics of structure and boundaries may come up. So I think I'm done with that one. Let's see what we have on here. What else? Okay, so that was me explaining to you what this moon means. I say this is perfect for entrepreneurs just because Libra is definitely about the marketplace. It could be something about something helping them with business, lawyers, consultants, coaches, models, artists, art galleries, people who run art galleries, diplomats, contractors. This moon can bring some very good energy, maybe some results, maybe some revelations on how to make that work for you. And just to be, oh, I have a typo here, but anywho, just to let y'all know, Aries, Libra, Cancer, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant may feel, just depends on your chart, challenged by this moon. So you just want to use it to level up, whatever that challenge feels like, okay? So, what does this moon mean for you? Y'all know I have to use my cheat sheets. Okay, so I'm gonna just show y'all real quick too, just to give y'all a visual. Where is this? Uh, um, I just want to show y'all this really quickly, and in a way, I'm just kind of doing this to break things up too. Whew. So this is. I just want y'all to like get it imprinted on your minds that there is a new moon eclipse class, and like I'm saying, if y'all think this is amazing, I am telling you right now, the new moon class is actually even more important because we're planting seeds. And this is about creating radical shifts in your life. It's about fated events, it's about transformation. And if you're wanting to move past all the things that y'all have been talking about, I'm trying to tell y'all, this is for you. All right, now we're gonna go back to talking about what does this moon mean. Let me see how we're gonna do this. I think I'm gonna do it by element. So, do you know your sun? Thank you, Ashley. It is going to be a great class. I assure you, because you will get meditations and all kinds of stuff to go with it. And yeah. Okay. So, for earth signs, I'm going to go by the earth signs. This moon is happening in the houses. I think I talked about this the other day, but these are the houses that have to do with career. Okay. And so you may find that you're having more energy happening in your career. Maybe some shifts are being revealed to you. And it might be something in your career that you have to release and let go in order for you to move to the next level. Because this moon is like a new beginning will happen with an ending. I'll give y'all the example for me that happened at the top of the year. And that is um, I came into the new year not expecting to close my inner circle membership. And it was just like all of a sudden, I was like, I got to close my membership. And that ending created a new beginning for me. I'm doing more one to one coaching. I've been able to go deeper with the ladies who are my spiritual aspirant initiation and meet with them more. I'm on here more. And it's just a lot of opportunities are coming my way that like I'm a co-mentor, a peer mentor in a very big manifestation program. I got chosen as a peer mentor. That would not have happened had I still had that membership. And I can assure you, I cried so many days after ending that membership. I was going to miss it, and I felt like I was a failure. But the ending led to a beginning. Okay. So it's like that with career for you all, earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Let's see here. And it might be like work life balance for the Taurus, Virgos, and Capricorns. That might be a big topic that you are dealing with. Work life balance. Virgos, you might be getting something about your money. That's something that's standing out a little bit with you. Something about money might be coming up in this moon. Also, and just remember, so much of what I'm talking about is about empowerment. Okay. So remember, listen for your sun, your moon, and your ascendant. Next, I'm going to do the water signs: Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. Now, for the water signs, this moon is very, hey, Virgo Bliss, welcome. Oh, that's right. Virgo Bliss was with me at 6 o'clock in the morning this morning. Um, this moon is very much an insight game for the water signs. And so, we've been talking about the importance of, well, an ending that will lead to, so I would say maybe some type of emotional purge, purging your emotions, purging a wound, um, clearing your subconscious mind. Doing all of that will help the water signs begin to move in a new direction. I guess you could say like uh, dropping off bags that have to do with emotional baggage related to wounding. That's something I think is important. It might even have to do with the body too. Let me pull up this. Sometimes I have to keep looking at the chart to know. Okay, let me see here. Anything else? Cancer, it's going to be definitely down in the home and family area. The Scorpios is going to be in the subconscious mind. This could actually be a really spiritual moon for the Scorpios, where you feel like you have some type of spiritual insight. That's how it's been feeling for me. I'm a Scorpio rising, and I'm just like, man, it's just like I feel like I'm immersed in spirit. I'm just always open right now with spirit. And then Pisces, maybe some of the Pisces are gonna feel this could be a very spiritual moon, maybe very esoteric. Maybe Pisces start looking at things that are taboo, or maybe some of your taboos get raised up, or maybe you want to do something that's taboo, but you haven't done it. And so now this moon might be calling you to do it. Yes, the veil is definitely thin. So I want to use this statement. I want to take my power back to change that statement to I take my power back. Now, you may not know exactly what that means, but the universe is going to wrap around it. Okay. The universe is going to wrap around it. I take my power back. I want you to say it that way. Okay, sister? Okay. Subconscious mind feels it. Yes. Yes, beautiful. Okay, now for the air signs, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. So for Libra, you your whole life is like being called out right now because this is your full moon. So all the Libras are like, I feel called out. I feel called out. But it's really giving you an opportunity to look at your life and maybe your body. Also, Libras might be getting some revelation. Now, the other thing I want y'all to know is it might be a culmination. Like we really should be celebrating something that we have achieved also in these different areas of life. So maybe some of the Libras are like, because I know I saw Zizi make a post maybe in Mighty Networks or on her Facebook page, and she said something like, um, she's been exercising and working out with her trainer, and she's going to have her back out this summer. So it might be something like that for the Libras. Libras might be feeling like I'm looking on point. But Libras might just be feeling like they need to do something about their body, or their whole life is being lit up. And y'all are just looking like, what do I need to do? What I need to do okay. Universe is showing me I need to go in this direction or something like that. Okay. Aquarius and Gemini. These are happening in houses that have to do with, to a certain degree, good fortune. And so some of the Geminis and Aquariuses might be like, man, everything is just working in my favor. I just feel really good right now. Like, this is amazing. I'm so excited. So you might feel like that is happening. Or it could be bringing up like, maybe you need to have more fun. Maybe you need to be more authentically who and what you are, but it's going to come from you expanding yourself. It's very important that you expand yourself. Very good places, in other words. For the air signs, Libras might feel a little bit stressed though. Okay. But the Geminis and the Aquariuses, y'all might feel like this moon is pretty. This has been a pretty good moon for me. You might feel maybe you're more easily willing to go into your healing. Okay. And last but certainly not least, we have the fire signs. So these are the social houses for the fire signs. Okay. So these, y'all really might be looking at relationships a lot. A lot. Let me see here. Preach. I am Scorpio, Scorpio rising. And what you just said, I've been experiencing since the 13th. Yeah. Yeah. It's not easy for the Scorpios right now. I can tell you, if you're a Scorpio, if you have planets in Scorpio, it's a little challenging, but it is otherworldly, and we're here for it. For the past 2 days, strange dreams keep coming to me. They're not normal dreams, more like messages. Okay. Being pulled in another dimension. Yes, it's very spiritual right now, y'all. It's like ultra spiritual. And that's why I'm saying open yourself up to the healing. You want to liberate yourself? Now is the time. Okay. Don't wait. Now is the time. April, because Jupiter moves into Aries in May, and we lose a lot of the weight that's in Pisces right now, this house of liberation or this sign of liberation. And it's all this blessed energy to help us release it with grace and ease. You want to do this by the end of April. And you don't have to have it like fully worked out, but you definitely want to set the intention. Okay. So true. I am a Gemini and feeling so present during this full moon. It feels good. Besides going to Cuba, not longing for anything. I love it, Ocean Funke. I'm so happy to hear that for you. I'm really happy to hear that for you. At all but standing in my power. Sleeping better during this time, though, more restful. I love hearing that. Yeah, Pisces actually is a sign that has to do with sleep. So, yeah. Okay, so social houses for Aries, Leo, and Sag. Relationships could be, maybe you're going to realize now, for all of us, we might realize something about relationships. Okay. But for sure, if you're a fire sign, relationships are on the table for you. And maybe you get reunited with somebody, maybe you release a relationship, and that's going to take you in a new direction because that relationship, some of us said we're a little bit codependent with folk. Being in relationships that are not beneficial. It might be the person was there who you need to work with all along, but you just never saw them. And the moon is going to open your eyes so that you can see the very person that you should be in relationship with. Cuba. Oh my gosh, I so badly want to go to Cuba. Okay. So, go back here. Yes. Okay, so release and empowerment. These are the main themes that I have for this particular full moon. And so, yes. Celebrate at least one thing. I'm going to ask y'all to drop in one thing that you're celebrating. I love Ocean Funke. She can put something else, but she's feeling good. That's something to celebrate. The full moon is about energy. What do you need to bring energy to? So where have you not been putting enough energy? I call it hot on it. Where do you need to bring more energy to in your life? And these are Libra affirmations. I'm going to just go through them. You can come back and maybe take a screenshot of them or something. I seek and create balance. My interactions with others inspire and fuel me. See, that's what I would say instead of being, and I'm going through this with you all, don't get me wrong, so I don't say it haughty, but instead of focusing on fearing what could go wrong, that's typically how I am. I'm true to my scorp, honeys, true to my scorp, fearing what could go wrong. No, I'm inspired by others. They fuel me. I place equal value into all parts of my life. My natural charisma and grace shines through. I am balanced, fair, and kind. These are all Libra affirmations. I am one with the field of intention. I connect with the field of intention to attract all that I need. I am in emotional alignment with what I need. This is why I see Libra as to a certain degree about manifestation, law of attraction. One of my teachers actually said it, and I'm like, this is true. This Libra energy of balance and having things aligned, that's Libra. I see it, feel it, and claim it. Oh, I love this one. I align with my soul purpose and destiny. Is that it? Oh. And these are just some extra ones that I put. I am overflowing with joy, love, and gratitude. And let me see, what are we celebrating? I want to see some celebrations in here. Okay. I love clarity and confirmation. Good, I am. I'm going to say I am for now. Relationships are on my mind a lot right now. And actually, Venus started us out this year focused on relationships. So good job, Diza. Okay, Eileen. Aww. Woohoo. My 6th anniversary with my babe. Happy anniversary, Natasha. Let me see here. Celebrating my bond with my 11-year-old. I love that, Diza. There's nothing like bonding with an 11-year-old, honey. Nice. Celebrating how good I feel physically in my body. Woo. All right, y'all, come on. I am celebrating breaking free from the binds that were meant to keep me from my true self and power. I now see me. We see you, Maria. We see you. I now see me. I am she is me. Ashe. Oh. Ooh. Anytime a woman sees herself, oh my gosh, the universe, it like lights up and it shakes like, oh, I just felt that and it felt so good. Love it, Maria. Go Toya. Go Toya. Celebrating her healthy body. Yes, Ashe. Oh, thank y'all. Okay, I'm proud of y'all. I was like, I better see some celebrations up in this piece. I'm celebrating moving forward. Moving forward feels so good. I celebrate my self-awareness and healthier perspective. Nothing like self-awareness. Nothing like healthier perspective. Beautiful. Ashley, celebrating releasing fear and self-doubt. Now, for those of you, because Ashley wasn't here at the beginning, I want y'all to borrow some of Ashley's thoughts or whatever. Listen to Ashley. Celebrating releasing fear and self-doubt. This is not long. I just started working with Ashley in the fall, and she has made, wow, 180 degrees. It's just been amazing to watch. Celebrating having a clearer mind and subconscious, celebrating another job offer today. It's raining jobs. It's raining jobs for Ashley. Celebrating the amazing walk I had today under the beautiful sun. Oftentimes I think I just take in when I'm able to walk under the sun because I'm like, when I'm gone, I'm not going to be able to do this. So this is one thing I want to remember when I go back to the ancestral realm. I love that. Let's see here. Okay, Mystic Storm. Celebrating 1 month at a new job, working on my health, building my business, and having more harmony in my romantic relationship. You sound like so Libra right now, Mystic Storm. I'm like, wow. Just wow. So much balance and harmony on all levels. I love it. Okay, here we go. I celebrate my confidence. Woo, 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 woo. Ain't nothing like confidence, honey. Nothing. I love this. Celebrating newfound peace and feeling at ease with where I am. If that ain't Oshun, go Ali Asia, the crone queen with her young self. But she say she a crone. She more crone than me. She got grandbabies, so I'm like, all right, Ali Asia. I'm celebrating the upcoming successes I'm having in government contracts. Okay, I see you. I see you, Freehall. I see you. Yes, let it rain on in. Wonderful, wonderful. I'm celebrating all of you in this live stream. Y'all are just making me so happy. I'm grateful also for April and working with her. Okay. So I feel free to be myself. I show up for life. What does that look like for you? I think you should journal on that one. I show up for life. What does that look like for you? I enjoy meeting new people, and I just know it's going to be awesome. So, yes, yes, yes. I should have changed all of this down here. So just ignore. You can still use it. Actually, you can use it because Aries is a part of this full moon, but I did not put anything down here for Libra. I don't know off the top of my head. I typically have to research it. And just to remind y'all, April 26th at 7 p.m., if you enjoy this, there is going to be an even deeper workshop. And I would love it if y'all joined me in the New Moon workshop. Anyone who's been to one of my New Moon workshops, I just encourage you to comment on them. There was something, oh yeah. More peace of mind equals more smiles. Asheo. Shamika signed up. Go, go, go. I'm shaking my hips. Shamika signed up. Yay, Shamika. I'm so excited that you're going to be there. Woohoo. Okay. Now what I want to show y'all, we're going to have a good time, Shamika. Just know that. I definitely will create a hypnosis. I mean, a meditation, and I'm looking at perhaps a hypnosis that I think would be good for that. It might be something like with the Akashic records or something. I'm telling y'all, these eclipses, no joke, no joke. All right, so where is it? Here we go. So I'm going to do a quick reading, and I'm going to show y'all where to put this. Okay. So part of these celebrations are amazing. I celebrate buying myself a bouquet of lilacs today. They're one of my favorite flowers. I love that. Yeah. Okay. I am that am is signed up. Woohoo. We're going to have an amazing time in the New Moon workshop. It's going to be amazing. Oh, here we go. If y'all think this is amazing, just wait. Okay. So okay. So the full moon planner. So here, act fully, release and let go, cleanse. All of these tell you. So when we come out of the full moon, we go into the waning time, waning gibbous, last quarter, waning crescent. Waning crescent takes us back to the new moon. Okay. So we're at the full moon phase. Now we're under the full moon for 2 weeks easily. When it's just a regular full moon. When it's an eclipse, we're under it for 6 months to 15 months. So the way this journal works is I want you to do your own reading, but I'm going to do a community reading. And so in this area is where you can write down what the oracle indicates for you. Are you kidding me? Okay, I'm using Aliacia, are you here? I'm using our deck. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. I need to tell y'all something. Leo is about having fun also. Okay. Okay. So let's see here. What else? There's some questions that you can let go of. Also, I mean that you can answer. I think this is a great question. I think we sort of already talked about it. What do I want to lean into more? No, we didn't. Lean into more right now. What am I manifesting right now? And then there's a journal. So it's very important to answer these questions. Okay. Yes, Aliacia is the one who turned me on to this deck. This thing I love so much. So, the first goddess to speak to us this evening. So, let me just say, if you look at my newsletter, I listed Oshun in the newsletter as the goddess that we are honoring from one of the Afro traditions, because this moon is in Libra, and like Libra is very Oshun, y'all. Okay. So cool believe Oshun is the official goddess of this, or the maiden form of the goddess, is the official goddess of this new moon. Who's also speaking to us? Shakti. So, look at this. Ecstatic union. This is even about unions. This is what Libra is about. And I'm going to tell y'all what my godmother, Iya Oshinike, would tell you. She would say, dear, it's about uniting the masculine and the feminine within yourself. That's the ultimate sacred sexual union. I don't know if any of y'all know her. I want to know, did I do a good Iya Oshinike impersonation? She has this like really calm voice, and she is very artsy. And so like you just feel her art oozing out. Like she speaks artsy. Okay, let me see here. Shakti is number 5. Shakti. Okay. I'm not going to read all of it, but it says Shakti shows the way to union with the pure force of spirit. She reminds you that you are a being of power and that you are on earth. Okay, Shakti is coming through for y'all, honey. She reminds you that you are a being of power and that you are on earth to let your energy move upward through your body to unite with her and fulfill your deepest desire of union with the primary force of creation. Shakti is the cosmic example of sacred power, exemplifying the perfect orgasmic fusion of your sexuality, sensuality, and spirituality, where your world is forever transformed. If you don't know what that means, it pretty much is what we've been talking about the whole night. Okay. But it is opening yourself up to this energy that is you. Some of us scared to go into it because we think it's like that energy over there. No, there's one energy, and we're just remembering. Okay. We're just opening ourselves up. Thank you, Ia. Ah, get this one, Mystic Storm. Get this one. Get that one out the deck. Really, Aliacia. Wow. Do you know, I think this is the second or third time I pulled this card. I think I pulled it I did pull it for myself this morning. Okay, y'all. I'm going to need everybody to look up Shakti. This is significant. Aliacia pulled Shakti. I pulled Shakti in the morning in my personal reading, and now I just pulled it. Okay, Shakti. Okay, Shakti. Ooh, I love that. Yes, we are confessed deck hoarders. Okay, y'all ready for the next one? Oh, thank you so much, Mystic Storm. You are so kind. I appreciate you. That just touches my heart. Yes, thank you. Wow, I wasn't even expecting the super chat. Okay, so here we go. I love this card. Oh my gosh. And this is the second time I pulled this card today for one of my coachees. I pulled this card for her this week. Cleansing. Didn't I say that? Didn't I say we got to let some go? We got to let some go. So, and it's watery, which we have a lot of water. We have 4 planets in Pisces right now, y'all. So, what is that? Number 5. Okay, let's see here. This is a water one, seas, cleansing, Mars and Scorpio. I'm going to read all of this. I just love this because I don't know if everybody knows about the significance of frogs. Frogs are the goddess symbols of fertility, bringing regeneration and healing. In order to heal, sorrow, grief, and guilt must be released through the cleansing waters of love and purification. Frog calls forth the powerful rains that wash us free of emotional pain, letting tears come to release the flow of sorrow. These emotional storms bring the lightning bolts, which shatter the human illusions held dear, so that what is true may emerge in its own time, y'all. Come on now, turn up Oracle deck. The frog mandala. So that shape is a mandala for those who don't know. Reminds you to stay at your center during times of emotional shift and release through loss and disappointment. Through this cleansing of your heart, you will be whole once more. Yeah, this I'm in awe at how y'all just saw me shuffle the deck. Y'all heard me doing it. I just pulled this. This is amazing. That's why I was like, it's so spiritual right now. It is so spiritual. I'm drawn to this deck. I'm feeling the reading today. It is amazing, April. This deck. Yes, 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 Natasha. I'm here to let y'all know. So, as we open ourselves up to open to Shakti, as we go through this energy of clearing and cleansing and releasing emotional hurt and pain, then what ends up happening is this lady. And again, she's water, and we have all that going on in Pisces. We cannot make this up, sisters. Joy, joy. That is so Oshun. That is so Oshun. Okay. So, and you want me to tell y'all something? Actually, Oshun is Shakti energy. Oshun and Shakti, same energy. It's this energy of this sacred sexual energy that we can use to heal our bodies, to create what we want in life, to create new life. We can use this energy for enlightenment. That's why I'm sort of like, I like for people to try to figure out the maiden form of the goddess so that we can take Oshun out the box. Same with the mother form of the goddess. Oshun is very wise, very, very wise. She is how we can come up with creative solutions, right? And she's a path to enlightenment. She's the serpent wisdom, very, very much the same as Shakti. And so actually frogs are connected to the maiden form of the goddess. I don't know why I feel like this is Oshun too, but this is sort of like a Venusian type energy. And this is no question. This is the goddess, the maiden form of the goddess, Oshun. Joy and other forms of there's other names that we can call this energy. I just choose one for simplicity's sake. Y'all know what? This is the second or third time I've drawn this card. I think I drew it earlier today for a coachee. And what's significant about this is Jupiter in Pisces. That's what we have right now in the sky. Jupiter is in the constellation of Pisces. So this is where we're headed. If we do what this moon is asking us to do. This playful dolphin rider dances through her waters of feeling with levity and joy. The warmth of the sun fills her with happiness. At home, look at this, in the abundant gifts of life and the bliss of creation. I can't remember because it's been so long who was feeling guilty about being happy. And so, yeah, this goddess is inviting you to do that. Okay. She is here to remind you of how easy it is to open your heart to the flow of joy that is present all around you by taking time to be in Mother Nature and for fun and play. The joy of your life is yours to experience and share with others. It's contagious. Okay. I love that reading. That didn't feel like an ouch. That felt like a hallelujah, amen, a mama. Can I get an a mama out there? I still like saying amen too. Is it Shakti? Shakti? Is that what you're asking me, Free Hall? Frey Hall. Again, thank you, Mystic Storm. I feel so touched. Tell me if that's what you were asking. Yes. Thank you, Diza. A mama. Yes. A mama. Shakti. Okay. Okay, so woo. I think we need to dance one more time. And yeah, we're gonna move on. Hey mama. It's so fun being here. So how about we dance just a little bit more? Next time I'm gonna bring y'all into my what do you call that? Into Mighty Networks. I'm working on my oh, thank you. I'm working on my taxes. So I just was so behind. I'm like in awe that you all are here actually. Because hey mama. I'm in awe that y'all are here because this is called business ownership. Sometimes you just gonna fail it forward, baby. You just gonna fail it forward. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, this is not what I thought. Hold on one second. Share. Ah, here we go. I'm gonna see if I can play this again. It was acting a little bit strange earlier. Are y'all gonna dance with me? No, this one. Okay. Let me undo this. Thank you. I appreciate you. Aw, I knew what you meant. We on the internet. I read it YOUR, to be honest with you. Thank you. Thank you. Are y'all ready? Is Rachel here? Let me see here. I work at a nonprofit part-time, and they made a track just for me. Oh, it won't play it this time. I don't know why it's tripping. Let me see if I can get, no, that's not what I want. Let me close this out and go back in. We'll see if we can get it to play. If not, then yeah, I'm sorry. We'll have to dance inside of Mighty Networks next time. I don't know why Dropbox is tripping. Dropbox typically just acts right. But Dropbox has not been acting right these last couple of days when I want to stream something. So, woo, y'all, I feel hungry. That's good because I have not exercised today. Yes. Okay. Tell me how that sounds, April. Is it too loud? Yeah. Let's see what April's saying. It's good. Thank you, April. Y'all ready? It's time to dance. We're gonna celebrate. We're gonna celebrate. Oh, I don't need this. Y'all ready? Okay, good. Yes. Okay. Ready? Come on, y'all, dance with me. Don't let me dance on myself. Come on. I love the hips. Oh. 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 Y'all weren't ready for that. You ready? Y'all ready? Oh. Good. Y'all ready? Start over on me. What Ashley say? Yeah. Yes, Ashley. Okay, we're gonna do figure eights. Come on. Figure eights. Figure, yes. Ooh. Shake it. Okay, look. Roll it. Okay, look. Hips and hips. Hips this way. Woo! Hips. Ready? I think this is the part. I don't know. I need to memorize my music. I'm waiting for my part, y'all. Yes. Ready? Up, up, down, down. Up, up, down, down. Okay, shake it. Shake. Other side. Up, up, down, down. Down, down, up, up. Okay. Body roll. Body roll. Up, up, up. Down, down, down. Ready? That's it, that's it. That's what I was waiting for, y'all. Bass drop. Okay, look. Drop it. Ready? Yes, belly dance. Yeah. Yeah. Do it, Natasha. Yes, I love it. My hips are so stiff. We're going to work them out. Come on, Ear. We're working out those hips. Look. Up, up, down, down, down. Up, up, down, down, down. Roll it. Body roll. Body roll. Work those hips. Woo! Work those hips. Woo! Oh, we can come to the front. This is my better hip on that, I think. Oh, oh, y'all see that? That's called the bicycle. Yes. Yes. All right, come on. Work, work, work those hips. Work, work, work. See, they be thinking spiritual people. Let them know, Ia. We be having fun. Woo, I feel so good, y'all. Look, I'm getting my little sweat. I'm getting my detox on. Yes. That's it, yeah. That's it. I love the shimmy. I don't even know if I'm doing it right. I don't care. Ready? Giving thanks. Giving thanks. We don't care. We're dancing like nobody's watching. You know why? Because it doesn't matter if they're watching. Yes. Yes, Natasha. Okay, that's something else for y'all. I have no idea what I'm doing. I've only taken like 4 veil classes. I have no idea what I'm doing, y'all. I'm just having fun. Yes. 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 My veil instructor is gonna get me. I'm like, I don't remember what we did. Okay. Yes, thank you, mothers. All right. It's about to go out. We're not done. We have to do one more thing. We have to do one more thing. Woo! Thank you all so much. I appreciate you. I was like, nobody honoring the moon tonight, and my answers led me to you. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. I'm so happy to hear that. Thank you, Natasha's ancestors. So we started with, for those who were here in the beginning, what were they bringing? And oh my gosh, y'all brought it. Let me turn my light on. It's a lot of stimulation. Y'all brought it. Okay. Thank y'all for what you brought. So now I'm going to say what I'm taking away from the circle. What are you going to take away from our circle this evening into your life, into this full moon experience? And if you have your candle lit, you can type into the chat what you thank you. I'm so glad y'all have fun. Someone brought fun. I can't remember who it was. But I want you to type into the chat what you're taking away and then blow your candle out. Okay. I am taking away deep, deep connection and appreciation. And I'm going to wait to hear from you all. I'll read a few of y'all's, what you're taking away, and then I'm going to blow the candle out for the community. What are you taking away from our circle this evening into your life, into the world with you? I want you to remember that you all are priestesses. We all are priestesses. Okay? What are you taking with you? We give thanks to all the energies that have been here this evening. Natasha is taking away joy. Asheo. Aliasia is taking away celebration and fun. Frey Hall is taking away confidence. Ashley, I'm taking away love for myself and a clearer heart and subconscious. Ocean Funke, I'm taking away the higher vibration of all the joy we created and celebration shared this evening. Ashe. Mystic Storm, I'm taking away sisterhood and love. Maria, sucky now. Broke out the bell. Yes. Yes. Water break, Maria. Toya is taking away clarity and revitalization. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yes. We give thanks to all the energies that sat here in circle with us this evening. It has been so healing. I am so deeply grateful, and I know the stars here are also grateful. The ones who are here live and the ones who will watch in the replay. We honor you, ancestors. We honor you, great mothers, ancient mothers, ancestral mothers. We give thanks for our ancestral fathers, for all our guides, the Risha, the Neter, just all the energies that support us, all the faces of the goddess, all the names that the goddess goes by. Thank you all for being here in circle with these beautiful, gorgeous women this evening. We are so grateful. We are so grateful. We are so grateful. Baby Boo Grace is taking away feminine power and joy. Diza, I'm taking away love and support. I am that I am is taking away divinity. Y'all, this has been my honor. I look forward to having you all in the New Moon Workshop. And we'll do this again. All right. So thank you, April, for your support. Wow, I'm really grateful. April helps to make this so easy. So with that, I blow out our community candle. And yeah, love you all so much. See you tomorrow because I'm going live every day this month. So see you tomorrow. Not quite sure when, but I'll be here. All righty. Take care. Peace and love. Blessings of the mothers be upon you now and always. Be upon you and yours now and always. Happy full moon. Thank you for saying that, Ashley. Yes, thank you for coming, Maria. Come back and hang with us more. So happy, Rachel. Yes, I am just thrilled and elated to share this wisdom with you all and community. Love y'all.